Hi everyone, welcome back to Jawesome
the...
Possum. I can redo it if you're not.
Hi guys. I'm sorry, I just talked over you. How embarrassing.
Unofficial Homestuck collection. There it is. Get that text out of here. We're actually not playing Homestuck today. You've been hoodwinked. You have been bamboozled. This is a lie.
Lying.
This is a lie.
He was lying. He's a liar.
You're a liar. We are playing Jailbreak today. Why are we playing Jailbreak? Okay, so we're streaming Homestuck reading on 2 days. Tuesdays and Thursdays, right? So I thought, what if we use Thursday to catch up on the other MSP Adventures? Because I know at some point, tangentially, they do kind of like, quote-unquote, heavy quotes matter.
They're very self-referential, so reading Jailbreak will make certain jokes that get repeated a lot in Homestuck funnier the first time you read them.
Exactly.
Instead of, like, the 7th time.
Exactly. So part of what we're doing is to help, like, mitigate that, like, confusion. And we're already streaming 2 days a week anyway. We'll just use the second day as, like, a little Homestuck break to get more knowledge. That's why we're doing
into the lore.
Into the lore of Jailbreak. So that's what we're doing. Welcome to the, this is like the B show. I said that and I saw the viewership go down, so let's get into this. Oh wait, I need to share my screen with you so you know what's happening. I'm so sorry, wait.
Yeah, if you want me to read it all, I'm happy to read. Otherwise I will have to read on a like a 15-second delay.
Share screen. You have been shared.
Thank you.
I'm sharing with you. Send the stream to my man Waluigi Mangione, expert jailbreaker. Yeah, that guy who like who filmed himself like breaking out of jail and looks like the Waluigi to Luigi Mangione.
That's hilarious. I haven't been on social media much because I have a lot of work recently, all day. So I've missed like all of the changing pop culture references from this week.
Oh, this is pretty old, but yeah. No, it's
Never mind.
Sorry. See, Josiah gets the joke I was making with this being the B show. This is the SmackDown. This is the Collision. This is the secondary show that does matter as much as the first show, but not really. And I have Grace sent me a lovely playlist on Spotify called All of the Homestuck OST that's on Spotify. So that's currently playing in the background, hopefully. I hope everyone can hear it. If you can't hear it, we can keep adjusting, because that's fun. One day it'll be the perfect audio and we'll never have to touch it ever again. Not really.
I was brave enough to unmute the stream for several seconds and it sounded good to me.
Okay. Alright. Let's get into it. My gain's down a little bit. Oh yeah, by the way, it's not hot today. So my fan's off. My window's only cracked open so that there's still fresh air into the gamer room. And my arms are covered today, so no one has to worry about that. Let's start the Jailbreak adventure. You wake up locked in a deserted jail cell, completely alone. There is nothing at all in your cell, useful or otherwise. That's not fucking true at all, you son of a bitch. I see a key. And, oh, the pumpkin! We set that up yesterday, that there was a pumpkin.
What pumpkin?
When we were reading hit web classic Homestuck, the CD case had a pumpkin that was linked to Jailbreak.
You are so right, and I'm actually so sorry. I forgot that we did not dip our toes quite far into that reference for it to be a joke I can make on stream yet. In about 10 minutes, we'll be fine. Okay,
cool. And also, if you're watching the VOD at home, I don't know why my Google just turned on when I said at home, because, oh, it thinks I'm talking right now. Help. Google thinks I'm saying words to it.
I'm so sorry. I can't stand. I like the Alexas, the little like Google at homes. It's like, guys, you need to stop listening to me.
Please,
like,
Please leave me
Please
alone.
stop telling me, please.
Yeah, but the VODs will have time codes for each page. So I could finally change it to page 2. Attempt to pry open window. There's no objects around with which to pry open a window. Thanks. Great. Graft pumpkin to yourself so that you have one hideous arm. What pumpkin? What the fuck just happened?
What are you talking about? What pumpkin?
God damn it. I'm being gaslit. Help. Grow 2 muscular arms with which the manhandle the key. Nice. Nice.
So again, this goes back to reader suggestions for the beginning of most of Andrew Hussey's MS Paint Adventures. And they are copy-pasted.
No attempt to fix, which is great. Oh, this is in 2007, by the way.
Yep.
I like how 2 years later he was like, you know what's a good bit again? The fact that my character, I drew them without arms.
No, literally the way that like every single fucking MS Paint adventure is like, arms? What arms?
What arms? It's a good bit. I'm glad he brought it back. Okay, grow 2, yeah. Oh, he actually did it. He already has arms, stupid. What? Okay, I guess he was just arms down. Wait, let's go back. I don't know, I guess he was just...
Just like John.
Just like John.
Remember when we made that funny joke about John having arms, and then he got the arms, but he had arms? Yeah!
This really is the B show, because it's all the jokes from the A show, but recycled and a bit worse.
It's because they were these are like the workshop versions of them.
Yeah.
And then 2 years later, Andrew Hussey was like, okay, let's just do that one more time.
And hopefully nobody will ever go back. Look for keyhole. Oh. Oh, okay. So we're in a cell, and then we can look down, and it's like a courtyard maybe, and there is a person, and there's a door, and this door has a keyhole.
I don't know if I've told you this. I've never read Jailbreak, so I have, however, read Homestuck, and immediately I am realizing that there is like a many pages long Jailbreak reference in Act 6 that I did not know was a Jailbreak reference.
It's sinking in. Throw the key down to that guy so we can open that door. Clank. It lands with a loud metallic clank. Loudly tell that guy to pick up the key and try it on the door. Despite your bellowing, the man casually opens the door and leaves. Also, you know what I love about the unofficial Homestuck collection? I was telling Joe about this earlier. When I was making the thumbnail, hopefully it shows up on stream yet. You can literally right-click and open the folder where the images are saved. It was so clutch in making the thumbnail this morning.
It's so fucking user-friendly. The unofficial Homestuck collection is really, really, like, it is like very clearly made with the user experience in mind. And that's why it's so fucking good. Because it's not just like a shitty, like, download Homestuck and read it on your computer. It's like very... It's like made with a not insignificant amount of love.
Yeah,
it's very nice.
It's crazy. Okay, this next line, it grosses me out. Pee out the window in an attempt to bring him back. As you turn around to unzip, okay, before we finish the sentence, I like how he was like, oh, I'm a little embarrassed to undress before I pee out this window, so I'm gonna turn around real quick to have a moment of privacy.
It's insanely fucking funny. The way also that this first panel is like frozen in the process of like hand on zipper. We're about to do this. Oh wait.
This might be in the thumbnail. This is a pretty good image of him like his face is like just
like oh
You notice another keyhole. Wonders where the fuck that pumpkin went? Oh my god. Hey, page 10!
We did it.
We did it
one
so much,
of the way through the stream.
so much faster. No, I think we're gonna... we can go crazy today. Do a
No,
dance.
definitely.
Oh my god, doing a little... He's peeking at the window.
You're so...
Oh my god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh my god! Oh goodness fuck!
So much happened at once.
You could tell the other pages were like saving the money for this budget page. Where we get like so much plot. Exotic rhythms take over your body as you start to do a really silly dance. You recall your initial urge to urinate out the window. Now that you think of it, you really have to pee. The urine splashes onto the man outside who, at a change of heart, he is climbing a ladder to give you the key. And now he's dead. You were going to say something, then I laughed maniacally.
No, it's okay. I think I was just about to make a comment on how you were stunned into silence by the panel of him pissing out the window. And then I was stunned into silence by the panel following that, which is hitting the other guy in the face with his piss. So I didn't, like, there's nothing else I could say to that.
This is fucking beautiful, man. This is so amazing. I think this is better than Homestuck so far. Knock on door.
Yeah, John's just, like, stuck at home. This guy's breaking out of jail.
This guy has real problems to deal with.
John's out here like, ugh, I hate my dad who loves me.
Yeah, he wants to talk to me and have, like, father-son time.
Ew.
Ew.
He's probably baking me another cake because it's my birthday and he wants to celebrate my birthday. Ugh.
I know, he had the whole thing about, like, hating Betty Crocker, and it's like, dude, your dad's, like, making the cake for you. Is it gonna be the best? Maybe not, but he's making the cake for you. You ungrateful fuck.
I know I was just dogging on John really bad, but I do have to say, he's 13. It is developmentally appropriate for him to be really dumb and shitty about his dad. He'll grow out of it.
And you know, he's probably trans.
Yeah, being a woman who thinks that she's a little boy is very hard.
It's terrible.
I guess she's a girl, not a woman yet. She's 13.
Yeah, she's 13, but...
A 20-year-old woman crushed down into the body of a 13-year-old boy. That's not what's happening.
Yeah, she's also the wrong age. Hey, was this the Alien show that just came out? Anyway, your clumsy fist accidentally flies through the bars, knocking out a passerby. Keys from his keyring jangle to the floor. This is a terrible series of events.
It's actually funny how, like, user hostile all of these responses to, like, the reader's suggestions are. Like, sincerely hilarious. Every time you try to do literally anything, Andrew Hussey is like, well, what if we just fucked around? And it's hilarious. It's hilarious. But this next line being, ask the dungeon master if there is one fucking way out of the room, says so much.
It's a certain amount of, like, rage and disgruntlement. He's unconscious. Oh God! Examine the floor. You pick up a clump of nutrients enriched. Wait, okay, all right. Hold on. Stop. Hold on. Restart. You pick up a clump of nutrients-enriched dirt, sweet spice of the earth. You sit in hushed awe of the luster of the gold, of the brown gold. Oh no!
It's not even like a jail with, like, a concrete floor.
There's dirt in the jail.
It's a dirt floor.
It's a dirt floor in this jail. Say hello to the pumpkin.
Wait, who has a dirt floor on such a high floor. Do you like he was looking out that window and it went down like multiple stories.
Is he in a jail or is he in like a garden room?
That's not a bad idea. That's possible. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, because we have to. I mean, now we have to search thoroughly for the pumpkin because, I beg your pardon, what pumpkin? You wake up next to a broken ladder. You are covered in piss. Holy peak!
No, hang on. No, hang on.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
The plot is thickening.
But this in 16 pages we have mogged Homestuck so hard. SmackDown is better than Raw. Collision does mog Dynamite. We have the jailbreak truther in chat. Throw shoe at key. You're not even really sure you're wearing shoes. Okay. Alright, rub key on chest. Now the key smells like pee too.
Yucky.
Yum. Go through door.
Ew.
The door is locked. Use key on door. Jiggle as you might, the key doesn't work. Now the lock smells kind of like pee too. Did our other protagonists have like cat pee that has like the most rancid qualities imaginable? Pretend broken ladder is a broken train track. Choo choo all aboard the Moron Express.
Homestuck and really all MS Paint adventures have such a incredibly specific lexicon, like approach to language, and I don't even think it's like a product of the times type thing, because I really can't think of, and maybe it's just me, but I really can't think of any other motherfucker who talks like this except every character in a fucking MS Paint adventure.
Some authors have just a very special way of writing human dialogue that are so unique to them, you know?
You're right. I really like your specificity with human dialogue.
Yes, because like, you know, you can like, I think things are just, I think it's the way you write how you think people in your story are supposed to talk is very intriguing.
No, for sure.
It's like when you're playing like a Hideo Kojima game, you know he wrote it because of how everyone speaks in this a unique cadence and vernacular, you know? Like,
yes, no, I know exactly what you're saying. Yeah.
It's so it's honestly it's entrancing. It's like I love it. It's like this is so unique. We just analyzed the Choo Choo All Aboard the Moron Express panel a bit too closely.
Unfortunately, this is how I interact with all media ever.
Yeah.
So this will be pretty much what every single Tuesday and Thursday is like.
Yes. For the next 3 years.
For the next 3 years!
Use ladder as battering ram. Okay, he's running. And we have snapped the ladder. And now we are sad. Okay, so the
There's
door...
a lot of emotion in that.
Okay, so the door was seemingly unlocked. The guy went out of the door. He decided to come back and help our first protagonist. And now the door is locked. So who locked the door?
Here's a question. Is the door actually locked? I know that we tried the key on it, but trying the key doesn't open the door.
No, I think the door was locked.
I feel like it's... I don't know. I just feel like it's pedantic enough that if the door isn't technically locked, but we didn't try the handle, trying the key wouldn't get us through the door. Unless Andrew Hussey wanted to be like, oh, you open the door and walk right through. It's not locked, idiot. Never mind. Text evidence. Oh no.
I have the receipts right here. The door was locked. So who locked the door? Who was phone? Is it Pumpkin? Help!
The ladder closed the door. The ladder is the thing that closed the door. But yeah, you're right. We were trying to look around for the pumpkin, and then we woke up as this guy, and now the door's locked.
I guess we'll talk to the guy in the jail cell. You yell to the imprisoned man. He yells back something barely audible to you. Key? Ignore all future input from Beetlejuice. Okay, that's 1. I'm not saying it again. That's 1. Be very careful here.
If I do the next one, does it count?
No.
Does it have to be the same person?
I think the rules are it has to be the same person 3 times.
I don't know the rules. I've never seen the original Beetlejuice from start to finish. Only clips.
Really?
If we were gonna sit and talk about all of the very wide gaps in my media literacy and just like classics, we would be here almost as long as it would take for us to read the rest of Homestuck.
It's pretty good. Second one's fun too.
I hear the musical is incredible.
I'll have to watch that. Okay, so do you want to say the next one?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't think I can do that with all future input from Beetlejuice.
Okay, turn long ladder into stilts. This is so smart. Okay, but alright, I have a question. You fashion a pretty nice pair of stilts, but you don't know how you're gonna get on them. Yeah, is my question. If only you hadn't broken the other half ladder in half, you might have been able to climb onto the stilts with it. Alright. Yep. Hook key to the end of ladder and extend it to jail cell guy. Oh my lord. Since the whole ladder was approximately the height of the window in the first place, half of the ladder's height will not nearly reach. Oh, Jesus Christ. Make clay from dirt and pee. Use it to glue ladder into pole. This is an amazing IKEA, like, instructional, like, insert. Like,
it's so good.
This is fucking awesome. Okay, so... Oh, okay. Wait a second. Alright. The rungs from one end of the ladder half easily and snugly fit into the holes from the other. No cementation is necessary. This being the case, you now regret creating the smelly pea mud. So there's mud down here too.
It's all dirt floors, I guess.
It's dirt here, dirt up there. Alright.
Is there any other dirt I need to know about?
Honestly. Hook key to ladder and extend to jail cell guy. It's still a little out of reach. Good Christ. Why isn't he just like, attempting to throw it up through the bars? Why are we doing the, like, contraption?
Well, no one suggested throwing it.
Or if they did, Hussy ignored it. The bastard.
You should have been there.
I should have been there. Where was I in 2007? Halo
I don't know,
forums.
like a reading.
Probably. I did spend a lot of time, I think, in 08 and 09 on the Halo Wars forums. I was there all the time. And then after that, it was Slenderman time, baby.
Yes.
Yes. Toss the contraption into the air to give it added lift. What?
I was about to get us off topic, but I like reading better.
Me too. We get through Jailbreak faster. Oh!
You can do it. That's hilarious.
He actually did it. Oh, no, wait! Oh, God!
Motherfucker.
With a little too much gusto, you send the rig sailing too high. And now we're a new character. We are a third person. Drill a hole in the floor. You are not this guy. Sing Malaguena? I don't know what that is.
I actually also don't know that song.
Can I get a... Hold on. Is it on Spotify? I could play it for like at least 10 seconds. Okay. This is the first result. Okay. Okay.
It's Malagueña.
Malagueña. It's not funny, Hussy. Where was I in the, I don't know where I was in the playlist. We'll just start here. That sounds nice. This James Roach guy is good.
Ain't. James Roach does a lot of work modern day on the Homestuck team.
Oh, good, good. Ooh, top song is Clownfucker.
There's a lot of songs with a lot of names. If we were to get into the nitty-gritty of each silly name on the OST, well, actually, it'll probably just sort of happen naturally over the course of us reading.
Okay, so his top 2 most played songs on Spotify are number 1, Clownfucker at 2.5 million plays, and then number 2, Take Me to Clown Church at a little over half of a million plays.
I could be wrong, so take this with a hefty dose of maybe I'm wrong. But I believe both of those songs were created for either Pester Quest or Friend Sim games, which were visual novels that were developed by the Homestuck team in between Hive Swap Acts 1 and 2 development to try to generate a little bit more money to pay the team.
You said too many things.
Don't worry about it.
And now
let's sing
head...
the Malagueña.
Okay, alright. Oh, okay, everyone's... Okay, they're singing. A key flew away, and now we're drilling. Okay. You are a little bummed out that you missed grabbing the key by inches. In an attempt to drown your sorrows, you gush forth with melody and an enchanting rendition of Malagueña. In an attempt to silence your racket, the man above begins drilling noisily.
How would you feel? Just a moment.
So there's so much happening in this web novel that we are experiencing. There's 3 characters. Can only control 2 of them though. There's so much mystery of like who the guy down there was supposed to be. There's 2 people in jails above each other. Does it go any further? I don't think so, because it'd be here, but then would he even care to draw it if it was there? I'm just gonna keep going. We're just gonna go crazy. Hollow out pumpkin. Wear as helmet in case ceiling collapses. You are quite certain there's never been and never will be a pumpkin in this room. I swear to God, this pumpkin is, when it finally happens, I'm gonna love it and or hate it. Keep singing until Guy drills through floor. Oh, sweet Jesus. You sing so hard, you topple backwards over the pumpkin. As you lie on the floor looking up, you see the tip of the drill penetrating the ceiling. It looks just big enough for a key to fit through. He's so key-pilled. Also, this pumpkin's trying to get us killed. This pumpkin is actively attempting to murder us. Serenade the guy about how you want the key. It would be really great if you could give me that key.
That was beautiful.
Oh no, there's a trickling happening and a gurgling. Did you miss let's not think about that right now. Did you miss the gaslighting about the pumpkin again?
I saw that it happened. I'm gonna stay muted because my dogs are having a moment.
That's okay, we all have those moments.
I'm glad that you're being manipulated, though.
The man has opted to take a leak through the hole. You are getting really sick of pee. Me too, hussy. Is this the author's... Is this the author's vaguely disguised fetish?
This is so sad. I gotta tell you, outside of the Howie Mandel apple juice thing, there's so much less piss in Homestuck.
Yeah, I think that was him maybe like, you know, sneaking one in and then being like, all right.
We needed some kind of piss reference in the beginning of Homestuck so that to complete like various jailbreak homages.
Right. It's not a hussy production if there ain't piss. Somehow, some way. There's gotta be at least a little bit of piss. I have a notification on Discord. Oh my god, someone in, I think your server pinged me. It's crazy. The remix of Doctor by Raid is so sick. Hell yeah. Let's see, okay. I have so many tabs open.
I'm going to look now because I'm nosy.
Yeah, go be nosy. Spit pee at man out the window. Oh, look at him. He's really like about to give him a little hawk tua, you know what I'm saying? Oh no, my god!
Oh, it's Cosmere, and believe it or not, that motherfucker isn't even watching our stream.
Wow. Can you believe it? With a hefty mouthful of the other guy's urine, you decide to get revenge on the man below for botching the key situation. But as you are about to spit the pee, the man above takes a huge shit on your head from his window. The surprise, unfortunately, causes you to swallow the pee. Okay, do you remember when around page 16 I was like, jailbreak is peak?
Have you reconsidered your stance?
I have reconsidered my stance on jailbreak. I didn't expect this bodily fluid exchanging. Andrew Hussey is a Team America fan. We are reading Jailbreak. You know what? It sometimes is peak, and sometimes it is it's barf. Oh
Cosmere,
my god.
They are dropping poopy on people's heads, okay?
This is oh my goodness. It's so much to handle.
Vomit? No! See, vomit yucks me out.
Yeah. Overcome with nausea from the foul chain of events, you vomit. The man below has almost completely reconstructed the ladder using the same method he used to build the stilts. He is nearly up to your cell when he is met with a face full of regurgitated urine. Have I gotten to the gay mag yet? I haven't, but now I'm very excited to get there. Check out
spoilers.
Check on Knocked Out Guard. He really went down for the count. And again, this is supposed to be the dungeon master, right? So this is what happens when the DM has like left the room for a few minutes and the players get to do whatever they want. They just start pissing and shitting and vomiting on each other.
Oh my god, and we're about to piss on him again.
Oh my god, try waking him by peeing on him. There's so much to understand about the human condition.
The big frown is really like...
It says so much. Alright. Oh!
There's no jailbreak book?
What the fuck? I want the jailbreak book, though. I love the 8K detail nose. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, dude.
I'm literally obsessed with all the little fucking stick figure faces in this.
Honestly,
they really communicate an extreme range of emotions.
There's so much to be said. AI could never. You're all tapped out for pee at the moment, but the crap on your head is emitting a powerful stench. The fact that he hasn't even tried to not use his hands, but maybe whip his head to get it off real quick to get even a bit off.
It's still fully. It's piled.
Yeah, it's become an accessory.
A balancing act is happening.
Yes, of shit. The odor wakes the guard, who suddenly remembers your assault. He enters the cell to beat the shit out of you. Well, hopefully he can beat it off me too. Leap over him in a desperate bid for freedom. God fucking damn it. Oh, you carelessly trip over a pumpkin, which has clearly been in plain sight this whole time. You knock the man backwards into the door, slamming it shut. The guard is unconscious again. Continuity error. Where's the poopy on his head? He should have headlong poopied into his face.
Well, it had to be taken out, because otherwise we would be transferring poopy.
Oh no, that would be the worst thing to happen.
That's how I feel.
Eat the pumpkin. You suddenly wonder what happened to the poop on your head. Yes! I'm locked in. I know what's happening. I think he legit forgot to draw it and then was like, ah, fuck. Ah, whatever.
Honestly, that's funny. And I choose to believe it's true. Because I was actually thinking about it on the way home from work. How if I ever want to draw, in a comic panel, a character holding or having a certain thing, I have to remember to draw that shit for the entire fucking scene. If I'm writing a book, I slap that thing in one sentence and then I can forget about it.
But you have to draw it every time.
Yeah, if I'm drawing it, I have to think. I have to use my brain. It's not fair.
It's not fair. It's rude, is what it is.
Everything should be easy for me.
Yes, and that's why you should use ChatGPT.
Don't say that.
Don't use it. You're killing the planet every time you use it. Use guard's pants to lasso keys through the opening in the door. Oh. You're not even sure if this guy is wearing pants. He did seem to be wearing a belt, though. You flail the belt around uselessly and then drop it. Okay, so the thing about Jailbreak so far is that you can't trust the written word. You also need to be looking at the story being told here of the pumpkin now has the poop. I guess he has a belt. But really it's just that the pumpkin has the poop now.
What pumpkin?
Fuck you! Use guard as battering ram on door. Oh god. Oh god!
Oh no.
His face as he's killing this guard is so... It says a million things. Oh,
oh god.
He just...
I was just about to be like, is that poop or is that blood? But no, it is in fact, that is viscera. That is gore.
He's too heavy to lift completely, so you drag him close to the door and prop him up and smash his face against the door repeatedly. The door holds fast. So did we just kill God?
I mean, hey, somebody's gotta.
Thank you. Apologize to guard's body. How do you think Drill Guy and Downstairs Guy are doing?
I wonder if he's gonna drill all the way through the rest of the floor.
Yeah. I mean, he stopped to pee and then now he's just doing something.
The absolute silence as you just move through these things happening.
I'm literally, it's like watching a car crash happen in real time and seeing like someone get like impaled by like metal, and you're just like, I have no way for my brain to like actually acclimate the words and how I'm feeling.
Jailbreak is a comic that happens to you, not one that you read.
So somehow we got a knife. Use this little dinky Swiss knife to cut off God's head. He was able to get a hold of the pumpkin long enough to cut a hole out the top, and to then put the head into the pumpkin, and then he also then somehow also got a spoon for which he was able to dig a hole to then put the pumpkin in the hole, and the pumpkin also is a pumpkin that like can go in and out of space-time, and now has God's head in the pumpkin. Do I got all that right?
That would, I mean, I think, yeah, pretty apt recount. And now it is a completely dirt floor.
Yes. But the guy above us doesn't have dirt. Because he has to use a drill.
Maybe he's drilling through the earth?
You start to feel sorry for abusing the guards so badly and mumble an apology. But then a mere apology doesn't seem to do justice to the poor man. You decide he needs a proper funeral. You sever his head with your trusty pocket knife and place the head in the pumpkin which you just hollowed out. Using your handy spoon, you dig a hole and bury the pumpkin. You say a few prayers. He's in a better place now. Status. Oh, we have paused the game. Okay. Game status. Health 74. Strength 32. Dexterity 41. Wisdom 24. Pluck 89. Metal 67. Chutzpah 90. Fortitude 11. Temerity 66. Cheek 95. Pumpkins destroyed 1. Keys in inventory 0. Key throwing accuracy 0%. Urinations 3. Decapitations 1. Score 890. Unpause. Alright. You wake up in your jail cell. You wake up in your cell after a short nap. There's a key to your side, a drill against the wall, and a small pea-soaked hole in the floor. Did he just drill a hole? Because he was like, I gotta pee. But I don't want to like have the pee be like in my cell. So I'm gonna just drill a little hole real quick. And I'm gonna pee in the hole. And as I said that, we lost like all the viewers.
Everyone was tired of piss.
Everyone was like, get him out of here.
Actually, text evidence. It is because you started singing the Malagueña, and he was like, we're not fucking doing that. I'm gonna drill through this floor so I can come stop you.
That's true. That's true.
And presumably, I guess he just got far enough that he could piss through it, and he was like, yeah, that's fine. We'll do that.
And then he was like, I'm gonna have a small sleep. And he went...
I think he shut up the window first, and then he went and had his...
That's true.
His little snoozy snooze.
He exerted himself by grabbing the key. Then he started drilling a hole. And then he peed through the hole. Then he was like, oh, wait, I gotta shit right now, and the hole's not big enough. So he had to, like, lurch himself out the window and, like, drop a dookie while hanging on for dear life out the window, and then was like, I'm really tired.
I mean, he must have been, like, using, like, holding the bars to, like, hold himself. That would probably take it out of me, personally.
Because look how far off the floor it is.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's drill through the floor. Alright, we're back to drilling. Okay. Alright, hold on a second. We're drilling. We notice the drill. The drill has fallen. The drill has landed in the guard's body. For the first time in your 3-year imprisonment, what the fuck? It occurs to you to drill a large hole in the floor. You put your back into it. Poke head through hole and wave. You are delighted to see your neighbor. You decided you are long overdue for a proper greeting. Your oversized cranium gets lodged in the hole. You are stuck fast. Dear God. Wave legs in the air. Oh boy. Oh! Your most creative solution to the problem is to hoist your torso in the air and flail your legs. It seems to be working when something goes wrong. So somehow, okay, hold on a second. All right, I can understand most of this series of events of legs in the air, you fall a weird way, your neck snaps, but he just starts bleeding profusely from no open wound.
That's what happens to these people, actually. They just do that naturally.
I guess. Maybe it was like
so much.
It snapped and then like his head shifted a bit and it like did a complete cut to then cause, because his body is like this upside down, and so all the blood's rushing to his head. And you know, if you watch wrestling, they cut themselves like in the hairline a little bit. It's just oozing blood because there's so much blood in the head. Maybe Hussey was onto something, is all I'm trying to say.
Maybe it's the edges of the wall. Like,
yeah.
Like the like dirt, concrete, rock, whatever it is.
And it just cut.
Yeah.
Ugh.
His head is stuck. So
It is stuck. I'm stuck on my chair, actually.
Head stuck?
Homestuck? Chair stuck?
Chair stuck. Desk stuck.
Desk stuck. Okay, we're back. We're so back. Wait. We're back. Proceed! You suddenly realize you are now this guy. Daub pictures of naked ladies on the wall with blood. Daub?
Maybe dab?
Daub. It's a real word.
Daub.
Like when you like daub blood. I always say daub. So that might just be me being a southern hick. Maybe it's supposed to be daub, but maybe I'm meant to be getting a little bit more use out of those vowels.
No, it's daub.
But it's daub to me.
It's daub.
Okay, good. We're good.
Code or smear a surface with a thick or sticky substance in a carelessly rough or liberal way. Alright. I'm gonna actually, let's see, where's the Homestuck? Turning off the stream for a moment. Okay, there is boobs and butt on the next page. So I'm happy I stopped myself. I stopped.
I think they're pecs. I think they're man tits.
They are man tits, because it is all gay porno. But there are butts. There's bare butt, and one of the pictures has dongus.
I can see a little pee-pee there.
There's a little dongus. So this is not allowed, unfortunately. Drill hole through door. All right, we're back. I'm happy there was like a warning about the nudity in Jailbreak. What the fuck is happening? Okay, the drill is not strong enough to penetrate steel. Okay, we'll drill through the wall right next to the door. Ah, no, we got butt. We got butt on stream. All of these thoughts of drilling and penetration have given you a serious hankering for some quality time with Hunk Rump Magazine. Click to enjoy Hunk Rump. Alright, we gotta...
The fucking Twitch TOS, like quality assurance agent, like watching your stream and leaning in closer.
Like, okay, no, it's okay. It's just a robot. We just got a robot. Alright. You are putting the finishing touches on a robot you have built from ladder pieces. You are soaked in regurgitated urine, and this activity has been a nice diversion. You call him Logorg. He's magnificent. Command Logorg to dance. With commanding authority, you issue the order. Logorg has no brain, motor, or any moving parts. Fuck. Use Logorg as a battering ram to open the door. From atop your great mechanized mount, you command Logorg to break down the door like a huge battering ram. Alright, put your brain inside Logorg's head.
What could possibly go wrong?
Oh. Okay. Alright. You're not sure how you're going to get your brain into Logorg's head, or out your own head for that matter, but you had an idea. Wreak havoc. Logorg has no moving parts. You can barely move inside your new wooden prison. Make a little love. What the fuck is happening?
Logorg.
Logorg, no! You decide all these thoughts of destruction should be offset by a good little earnest lovemaking. While you contemplate your current options for sexual partners, a whirring is heard from overhead. What the fuck are we about to do here, man? What the fuck is happening? Sacrifice your soul to the heathen gods. You've considered doing a lot of stupid things before, but this idea takes the cake. You're reusing this picture a lot, Andrew Hussey.
I only like it when it's about the pumpkin.
Yeah. Rebuild Logorg. Jesus Christ. From the Logorg ashes rises the phoenix of Drillorg, supreme next generation mecha bot at your service. Get down tonight. Alright. Man, we've really just been here, huh?
Shit just keeps happening.
Shit just keeps going down. You're really excited about the advent of Drillorg. You have no choice but to totally get down. Festivities and gyrations may or may not continue into the evening. Get a bachelor's degree in robotics. You don't even know where to begin addressing how stupid that idea is. You know, being like almost 2 decades removed from the inception of this, of people being online and suggesting stuff to the forum, it's really interesting, like, taking a look back at, like, you know, if you were like, if you didn't have a you, Grace, if you were me without a you, to tell me the little things about this, about how it's user suggested content, kind of like user created content between the creative and the reader base, I would be like, what do you mean it's a stupid idea? You fucking wrote it.
Literally, it would be without the context that, like, that there are in fact people on the forum suggesting things for the character in whichever MSPA comic we're in to do. Every single time Andrew Hussey takes a random stroll off of some silly ass little line to be like, that's dumb as hell. It's like, wow, you're so fucking funny. You wrote a sentence and then immediately told yourself no. And it's like, well,
Yeah.
actually, that was someone.
It's like you need to know, or else it's like, what the fuck are you on? Also, this one, 1:38 a.m.
It just says a lot.
It does, that he was like up late. It's 1:30 a.m. in 2007. Halo 3 hasn't even come out yet. And you're like, fuck this guy. A bachelor's degree.
While we're on this particular page also, I'd like to point out that it does something that I hate so much, which is, we have the character in the middle. His pixels are a specific size. All of the question marks were done with a pixel brush, where the pixels are a different size. Like, do you understand what I'm saying?
It's like this was like almost maybe like blown up a bit, and so the pixels are harsher.
That was most likely scaled up using nearest neighbor. So it has like the pixel appearance, but the scale, the actual size of each individual pixel is much larger. When Andrew Hussey finished Homestuck, a couple years later they put out this visual novel called Cyclonials, which I personally have not read yet. And maybe we can read it together, maybe not. But the reason I didn't read Cyclonials is because all of Cyclonials is drawn like this, where some of the pixel sizes are very, very, very different, and it is so fucking distracting to me, and it makes me so angry. To be fair, unreasonably angry, because it is a stylistic choice, and people are allowed to make stylistic choices that I don't like. But I do not like it. I hate
also,
it. It looks so...
if they were all like this with the very like big harsh pixels, it'd be one thing. But yeah, it's like this clearly was blown up, and then he went whoop, 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 whoop.
And it's like, to be fair, it is a choice. That is not. I'm not saying that as a smartass. It is a choice. We are doing this intentionally. Maybe not here in this one, but over time.
Yeah.
However, that doesn't mean I fucking like it.
That's right, because I don't. Okay, examine the rope-like object. I'm scared.
Are we gonna... Oh my god.
Oh. With great prescience?
Yes,
Move
that's
away
the one. Perfect.
From end of the intestine. Make a robot out of that guy. Who the fuck is this guy? Wait a second. Okay, so I'm looking at it. This is me down here. I climb it. I see it's blood, it's viscera, it's intestine. I leave, and then some other guy. Maybe the drill guy?
I think this is the
oh no.
I think this is the original guy.
This is the first guy, because drill guy's dead.
Yeah.
Drill guy has passed on.
Yeah.
Make a robot out of that guy. I don't think I'm familiar with make a robot out of that guy.
It's so funny. It's so funny. It's a visual novel joke.
Is it?
It's like, you know, whenever you're playing like a shitty point-and-click adventure, which is probably, visual novel is probably not the right word for point-and-click adventures, but to me, a good point-and-click adventure is a visual novel to me. But it is like very point-and-click, you know, whenever you try to like click something or move an item and use it in a specific way, and they're like,
yeah.
I don't know how to apply lighter to window, you know?
Or like, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work.
Exactly.
I get it now. Cry. Oh my god, he's canceled. We can't show him. Damn. That one didn't land. Crushed by the loss of your prized automaton, your son of lumber. You are reduced to tears. The other guy consoles you. He thinks he has something that might cheer you up.
I was actually It's just that I got really distracted by him reaching out to console the other guy because I was like, "Oh God, some fucked up thing is gonna happen," and I was literally on the edge of my seat waiting for you to scroll because I didn't know what happened next.
Oh, okay, yeah. Because this is also the first time for you too. That's right.
Yeah, I've read parts, maybe a tiny little bit of Problem Sleuth, but like many years ago, and I've never touched Jailbreak or Bard's Quest.
Aren't we so happy we're doing this?
It's like this journey we get to take together, so
That's
this is
right.
exciting.
Pause. Unpause. I have a choice now.
What's it gonna be?
Okay, we're gonna do this one because it goes to 69 instead of going to 78.
Okay.
You and your newfound buddy stand face to face, wondering what to do. The shattered remains of Drill Org rest in a tragic heap. Climb intestine. Alright. We're this guy. Oh no. We're climbing the intestine. We have pulled this guy to the edge. Alright, we're going through. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Okay, so our first guy is now down here. You decide to climb the intestines for which your new mate descended. He thinks, what the heck, might as well follow. You both begin a perilous, smelly climb. The added weight causes a sudden jerk from the other end. You make it through, but your partner is not so lucky. With a great sense of accomplishment, you survey the room. Wow, what happened in here? Clean the place up a bit. Oh my god, he actually tidies up.
The little rag.
Yeah. Using your trusty rag, you make some pretty good headway on the room. You notice a patch of dirt where it looks like something was buried. Okay, so wait. Alright, so he's cleaning the floor. But isn't the floor dirt? Or is it only dirt sometimes?
Maybe he's wiping. Maybe he's like soaking up the blood on the floor.
But it's dirt. It would just seep into the dirt.
You're not wrong, but unfortunately, I don't know if reality is going to choose to align with what is happening in this comic.
Okay, you know what? That's the real shit.
And I say this as someone who read Homestuck and tries to make sense of Homestuck.
That's fair. Eat whatever is in the hole. You firmly resolve to eat whatever you unearth in the hole, no matter how unsavory. When suddenly the dirt collapses, a void in the floor is left behind. You'll have to make other dinner plans. Alright.
That pumpkin is gone.
That pumpkin is also has the corpse of God inside of it.
Well, only his head.
Dig deeper. Search for Prime Minister's gold hookers. Jesus fucking Christ.
Not again.
No!
Not again.
You start to dig, hoping there will be valuables belonging to important people, but your oversized head becomes stuck. There is something oddly familiar about the situation. Ease head out of hole. Okay.
Oh my god.
You begin to gently squirm and wriggle when you start hearing an eerie buzz around your head. Okay, the pumpkin has a second victim in its grasp. This is very scary.
It's about to get real bad.
Because we're like halfway through almost.
I know, I'm getting scared. Oh, if we want to finish this tonight, I actually can't stay past 7. Ideally, I would want to leave earlier because my girlfriend is at work and they are letting her leave early.
Wow.
At 7:15. but it takes me half an hour to drive there. So I don't know. It's just pressuring you on stream in front of everyone.
Wow, in front of everyone.
I was just saying.
On the spot.
No, but actually it's fine. I just wanted to let you know.
Okay. Carve holes for mouth and eyes. Oh, sweet Christ, that's in the thumbnail.
So scary.
That is so haunting. Much better.
Terrifying.
Now you can see through the thick flesh of the vegetable that's using your gourd. Oh, wait, I merged. Now you can see through the thick flesh of the vegetable, period. That's using your gourd.
Oh, I see.
I thought that, because, the vegetable is using your gourd. But you were also...
And to be honest, like, the level of just, like, animosity that this jail seems to have towards all of its prisoners, I would fully believe that the pumpkin is actively, angrily doing this on purpose.
I agree. I guess this guy also has a trusty pocket knife. Go to window to show off new helmet. I love how he's drawn now with the fucking pumpkin.
It's really, really good.
Through some act of divine collusion, you are drawn to the portal to look down. The portal? I guess it is a portal. It's just, why would you call it that?
It's not technically wrong.
Yeah. Greet him. Okay, he's flipping him off. He's very mad.
So mean to him. So mean.
Ask man to throw intestines up to you. Oh my goodness. Alright, so wait, because this is the... Wait, they all look the same. I'm sorry, I'm losing track of the guys here.
Our guy with 2 pumpkins on his body is our original guy. And the guy up there currently is, I think, the guy that was down in the hole to begin with, and,
Who's this guy?
got pissed on. That's our original guy. That's the guy that, that's the dungeon master that went in, and then our guy beat his head against the door until he died, and then a drill got dropped on him.
But how did he get down here?
He fell through the window. He fell through the hole in the wall whenever they were both climbing up.
Yes.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. You think maybe your coarse gesture is made a bit brashly. Diplomacy may be the most mutually beneficial strategy here. You kindly voice your request. The other man, though apparently irate, seems to be swayed by your tone. After all, you did ask very nicely. Success! Use intestine like scarf / climb intestine. So we're actually skipping some pages here. We're going from 77 to 86. So hopefully just everything... I guess to see his side of the story, we can go back.
We could, yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna go back. Can I just do this? Oh! Magic!
Easy.
GG. Alright. We've rewinded. Be the other guy. Alright. Zoom. Okay, body.
Oh no.
Okay. Okay, I should just read, I guess. With great exertion, you attempt to disembody your awareness and move it into another person. It seems to be working, but not as you hoped. You wake up to the ghastly discovery that you have no head. Although your entrails are spilling out of your abdomen. It's quite painful. You're flying into a wall suddenly. What's happening? The trauma was way too much for your system and you expire a second time. Your awareness passes to this other guy. Okay, hold on. Okay, I am the guy. You can never even be the guy. Sorry. All right. I'm this guy who is, and this guy was
Okay,
the
so
first guy.
yes, yeah,
Okay.
you got it.
I'm the first guy, and I'm trying to send my consciousness somewhere else. I end up in the Dungeon Master Guard's body.
Yes.
Oh God.
While that happens, they still climb up you.
This happens
So
no
their
matter
weight,
what.
yes, their weight pulls your body through the hole, or into the wall and through the hole, and then the other guy still falls, and you become that guy, who is the guy from the original jail cell.
So I'm still this guy. I just had a small moment where I was someone else for like 2 seconds.
Yes.
And then went back into my original body.
Yeah.
Drill through door. I understand. Alright, we got through the door. Pumpkin a purifier. Recalling the drill does not penetrate steel doors. You buckle down and get ready to give it your all. Except the door's made out of wood. Place head on X.
What could go wrong?
I don't know. Attempting to place her head on the X, you bump the device activating it. It purifies a pumpkin that looks like it's been seen better days.
You took it out of the cell.
Holy shit. This is peak. Now that there's no more like pooping, shitting, vomiting, this has gotten a lot better. 2:08 a.m. Hussy, go to sleep.
You have to earn it. You have to earn it. You have to earn it by getting through all the poop and pee and vomit.
Jesus Christ. Open pumpkin and cuddle whatever is inside. But you know what's inside. You put it there. Sweet
That
Jesus.
is so much.
That is the most. Okay.
Visceral.
You remember this guy. You murdered him when you smashed his face against the door, and then you decapitated him because it was the only decent thing to do. You're so happy to see him again. God, that pumpkin looks delicious. It is insane. I do love how you've entered a secondary side story. This is great. In a side story, check that door
It's
to
so
see
good.
if it's locked. Oh. Okay. Ah. And that's how the head got out of it, so that our other guy could put his head into it. And because he was in there and it popped on his head because it purified onto his head.
You got it.
I got it. Okay. Build pumpkin armor. Not any armor, it's British armure. Is Hussy British? Or is he just trying hard?
He's an American. He probably does copy paste a lot of the suggestions. So if this was a user's suggestion, it was probably just copy pasted.
Okay. You gather up a couple spare pumpkins and cobble together a very smart looking outfit. You feel invincible suddenly. And of course, this is still happening right here. He's still dead. Return to the courtyard to show off new suit. There's always a moment where I'm like, I think he has like a big like smile on his face, but then I know he's actually kind of like,
It's really good.
But if you like covered that, he's like, ah!
He's like, ah, hey.
Through some act of divine collusion, you are drawn out of the broken door to look up. Greet him. Alright, yep. And then use intestine like scarf for climb intestine. Yay! Hoist. Jerk. Pop. Oh. 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 Wait a minute. Oh. That's so sad. You sling the intestine around your neck like a shawl. How
fucking-
glamorous. I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. DeVille.
The fucking knife.
So, okay, so to recap. He throws the intestine to help the guy up, but it causes him too much weight, so it pops the pumpkin head off, sends him flying back. The pumpkin goes through the door, goes into the pumpkin purifier, gets teleported back to the guy, because that's where the pumpkin just was, but it goes on backwards. So he has to cut out a frown. It's so sad. Eat the pumpkin portions just cut out of the pumpkin head. Right. Oh wait, he can't because triangle, it's square, it's at the TikTok. Has to cut the nuggies up into little pieces. Damn, the pumpkin portion is a little too big for the mouth hole. Think to yourself, if I didn't have my trusty knife with me, I think I'd If I didn't have my trusty knife with me, I think I'd slit my wrists.
Is that allowed?
Is that... Can we...
I think it's a little funny.
It's a little funny, because he couldn't, because he doesn't have a knife with him.
It's irony. It's dramatic irony.
It's ironic, you see.
It's ironic. It's not real.
Play the get out of jail free card. It took us 87 pages before somebody said, hey, Monopoly. Oh no, I have to censor this for a moment. I'm afraid of... I can just see Hunks... Okay. Okay, it's not bad. We can show it. Okay. Okay. These are Twitch mods. This is male nipples. This is Hunks. That's a man. These are cis men.
He's hunky.
He's like me. He just has a little extra to love, you know? Oh, of course, you forgot about your get out of jail free card. This is not a get out of jail free card. You are suddenly this guy. You are taking a strong interest in this door, what's inside. You think to yourself, I will probably go through this door no matter what other stupid idea pops into my mind. For the love of God, go through the door.
The prophecy.
Is this like Cabin in the Woods?
I'm so fucking happy that got a laugh at you.
No, it fucking killed me because it was like, it's because you said it so quick because you had to get it in before I said anything.
I literally was like, okay.
So it fucking killed me. Okay, so it's a long, okay, you step through the door, which instantly slams behind you and makes a locking noise. You have a feeling it is locked. In the room is a wall which has 3 pumpkin-shaped recesses. One has a happy face, another sad, the other scared or surprised or something. There is a fresh pumpkin on a pedestal and a carving knife next to it. The room seems to extend very high up and might even go all the way to the roof up there. Carve the pumpkin into a surprised face. Oh, sweet Christ. That's not...
You really suck at carving pumpkins.
That sucks. Get the other guy in here right now. With your most determined face, you said about turning the pumpkin into a work of art. You really suck at carving pumpkins. Put into the sad recess. Squish.
Oh no.
Oh god. Don't look so fucking... Don't look so fucking... Oh no. Oh no. You are not deterred by any theoretical discrepancies between your handiwork and the pumpkin's spec, nor do you feel you have to put the pumpkin in the correct recess. Fits like a glove. Removing the pumpkin from the pedestal may have triggered some event, however. Hey, listen, if the glove fits, if the glove does not fit, you must have quit. That's all I'm saying. Drink as much as you can, as fast as you can. What the fuck? God damn it.
Didn't even say anything about it.
You can't believe how stupid that idea is, but it's worth a shot, I guess. Again, it's so weird if you were years late to this. Plug up the hole with a pumpkin. That's smart. Oh. That's bad. You figure it's about time you took off this silly and uncomfortable pumpkin armor and put it to good use. There must be something that could stop the terrible flow of the water. Possibly some mechanism, maybe right in this room. Carve pumpkins to match the faces on the wall and put them in. Ah, okay, we can reuse this, but now there's water. God damn it. God damn it! Oh. Oh dear. Maybe it's the surging, cruel water rising inexorably, but you're suddenly much more inspired to put concerted effort into refining your craft. You hone your willpower into that of a master sculptor. Each slice, each contour of the knife bends to your will. Yes, yes, the results are breathtaking. The expressions are human emotion incarnate. Why are these pumpkins or fellow man wrapped within the human condition? No time for reflection, though. As you wait for something to happen, you think at the very least maybe you could float to the opening in the ceiling, even though you're not a great swimmer. As the water engulfs your head, you hear another distant, mechanical sound. Oh, shit. Hey, this guy. Rumble, rumble. Ah! Luckily, for the cause of suspense, you are now the other guy in this cell. Wondering exactly what to do, there is a noise. The secret door opens to the adjacent cell. These two have been long dead. You wonder what kind of moronic adventures they were up to. You guess you'll probably never know. Do they show up in Homestuck? Quick.
Not these ones in particular, but they do seem to have had a blood, viscera, intestine moment.
With a violin and a shoe on head, and keys and a gun.
Not the shoe on head.
Sorry, it was right there. Literally, it's the shoes.
I mean, it was 2007. Like, what can you do, you know?
Wait, is shoe on head a MSPA reference?
No. No, this would be the other way around, where MSPA is referencing a thing in real life. Or I guess the internet.
That wouldn't happen. Bring the gun along in case you have to off yourself. What? 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 Okay. Oh, okay. I see. You pick up the firearm. You now feel powerful and confident. Unfortunately, there is nowhere on your person to pack the heat. A violin string seems to suit the purpose well. But there's a belt somewhere. Ah, whatever. Jump out the window. The window to the cell is barred. Hussy! Try to climb up the rope
taking
thing.
Suggestions.
Just, if it's dumb, just move on. Because it's just going to be the same guy giving you stupid shit.
It's pretty fun because it's like, I don't know if this is true or not, but it really feels like he took every suggestion, you know?
Mm-hmm. Mods, kill him. Mods, kill him right now. Mods, kill him. Delete him. He must die.
Sorry, I'm also mods, so it takes me a second to get switcherooed back around.
No, it's okay. I just wanted to say mods kill him really bad. And I was waiting for an excuse to say it today.
You can get... Anything for you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. I hate these stream boot people, man. Like, I don't need botted views. Try to climb up the rope thing. Alright. Okay. Okay,
Not another intestine. Oh my god.
Oh, there's a whale? You get the fishy feeling that this is probably more intestine. You've been climbing a lot of intestines lately. It looks like it goes all the way up to the roof. It must be a very long intestinal tract. You were wrong. It's actually a small intestinal tract belonging to a slaughtered sperm whale. Alright, survey surroundings, possibly sneaking a bite of ambergris.
That one's a new one for me, to be perfectly honest. It's probably whale anatomy.
A waxy solid substance produced in the digestive system of sperm whales.
Gross.
Thanks, hussy. Okay. Okay. There is quite a panoramic view up here. Surrounding you mostly is other prison buildings. Who knows how many poor souls are trapped in this idiotic facility? Directly in front of you is another building. You hear water gurgling from it. Just beyond are some mountains, which might be a nice place to escape to if possible. You're not really sure what ambergris is, but you have a feeling it will be essential. You grab a liberal dollop and stick it to your pumpkin. And I think that might be it for today. Page 99.
Got about 30 pages left. Yeah.
How many?
30 pages.
30. Really? I thought it was 154 pages.
I might have the wrong number. I might be mixing it up with Act 1. In my brain, there are two numbers, and one number is 129, and one number is 154. So I might have them swapped.
Let's see. How many pages is MSPA Jailbreak? All right. You are right. 134 pages.
Well, do we want to rush it, or do we want to wrap up Jailbreak next time and start Bard Quest next time?
I'm about to say, because Bard Quest I think is shorter. Let's see. How many pages is MSPA? Fuck you. I can't spell Bard Quest. Bard Quest is 47 pages.
Oh, well, maybe we can just do Bard's Quest and wrap up Jailbreak next Thursday. I
think that's good, because you have to go.
It's true. I would prefer to go, because I feel my girlfriend has been at work since 6:30 this morning.
Yeah, you should go. But, you know what? We did 99 motherfucking pages of Jailbreak.
No, and that was a lot of fun. That was great. That was so much fun.
And this is a pretty climactic endings page to be on. We're finally actually jailbroken, but the jail is much bigger than just our cell.
I was trying really hard to think of like a fun, witty thing, like witticism to be like, oh, the whole world is a jail, but I was like, it's just not funny. Yeah, so. No. But it does look good. Like the scale of this is really expanding.
This is a crazy moment to be like. I was looking for that. Like earlier when you were like, I gotta go at some point, I was like, okay, I gotta find a moment.
No, it's a good moment. It's a good one. You did well.
Thank you. So I guess on Tuesday, it's back to Homestuck. John's been staring at this fireplace for it'll be a week. So next Tuesday we'll keep reading more Act 1 Homestuck, and then a week from today on Thursday, we will finish Jailbreak and then begin and we will also finish Bard Quest. Next week will be a crazy Thursday. Maybe I'll split the VODs, maybe not. But yeah, follow us on Twitch. for more Homestuck, check out our YouTube channel with the VODs. This is 99 pages. I might not actually do a chapter for each page. I might do a chapter for every 10 pages, just for, like, my sanity.
Well, and we were a lot more on topic this time.
We were very on topic today, which was kind of impressive.
I was just about to say, it is very impressive for us. Like, all the yapping was pretty much about the content, which was really impressive.
Well, I think it's because we were enjoying it both for the first time, whereas in Homestuck, you have, like, sage-like knowledge of all events. So you were able to kind of, like, give some more insight on things.
One thing that will also help is that once we get through... I mean, definitely once we get to Act 3... but probably partway through Act 2, we will get past the parts that I have reread many, many, many times, so I will be able to be experiencing the story with you, instead of just regurgitating random facts that I remember as I watch you read.
Which is good to have. I'm a fan of it.
It's fun. I am having a great time.
Me too. This was, so much better and about as bad as I thought it would be.
So, no, seriously. Again, you get both the highs and the lows.
And the lowest of the lows. So I hope everybody had a good time.
Yeah.
The pissing and the shitting and the farting, yeah.
The pissing and the shitting and the vomiting. But then there's also the whale carcass on the roof. So,
and
you know.
all the gore and the pumpkin.
What pumpkin?
Shit. Listen, he is actually wearing it now, to be fair.
You're right, you're right.
Wait a minute. Okay, before we leave, I have to posit a query, which we'll have to wait a week to discover the answer to. So, the pumpkin was always technically in the same spot. It would just appear and disappear. So the question is, who was flipping the switch?
Next time on Jawesome, Possum.
Next time on fucking Jawesome, Possum. Thanks for watching. And I'll try to maybe at some point play other stuff, so it's not just Homestuck on the channel. Like, I maybe want to try some indie games. Maybe some other cool stuff that's in the same vibe as this-ish. Like, in the same indie vibe.
Perhaps a little game known as, Undertale?
I'm playing Undertale after.
Never mind. I forgot. I'm sorry. That's the schedule.
The bit is that I'm going through all of Homestuck to get to Undertale.
It's because Undertale is also a Homestuck, except that it's not. And well, anyways.
Yeah. It's a Homestuck in the way that, like, Dragon Age Origins is a Baldur's Gate. You know?
Right.
You can't have Dragon Age Origins without Baldur's Gate 1 and 2.
But you sure wish you could.
You sure wish you could. Oh my god, Twinkle Little Sky just came in at the very last second. No! I'm sorry.
Bummer. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off.
Yeah, but leave a comment if you want me to play, I don't know, like Mouthwashing or Faith or anything crazy. Let me know. But, thanks everyone. Stay awesome out there.